The Philippines has taken a significant step in strengthening its maritime capabilities by approving the purchase of its first submarine. This decision comes amid escalating tensions in the South China Sea, where territorial disputes have long been a point of contention between neighboring countries. Let's delve into how this submarine acquisition might impact the delicate power balance in the region. The submarine, a vessel from South Korea, is part of the Philippine Navy's modernization program and a response to the growing maritime challenges in the region. The South China Sea is one of the most contested and strategic waterways in the world, with overlapping claims and disputes among China, Taiwan, Vietnam, Malaysia, Brunei, and the Philippines. China claims almost the entire sea as its sovereign territory and has also built artificial islands and military facilities on some of the reefs and shoals in the area. The Philippines, which has a long-standing alliance with the United States, has been one of the most vocal critics of China's actions in the South China Sea. In 2016, it won a landmark arbitration case against China at the Permanent Court of Arbitration in The Hague, which invalidated China's claims and affirmed the Philippines' rights under the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea UNCLOS. However, China rejected the ruling and continued to assert its sovereignty and jurisdiction over the disputed waters. The approval of the submarine purchase marks a shift in the Philippines' defense strategy. Previously focused on internal security, the country now recognizes the need for external defense capabilities. By investing in submarines, the Philippines aims to safeguard its maritime sovereignty and protect its interests in the contested waters. The move reflects a growing awareness of the changing geopolitical landscape, where naval strength plays a crucial role in asserting territorial claims. Submarines are formidable deterrents. Their stealthy nature allows them to operate covertly, making them difficult to detect. With submarines in its fleet, the Philippines gains a credible deterrent against potential aggressors. China, with its extensive claims in the South China Sea, will take note of this development. The presence of Philippine submarines could discourage any aggressive actions that might escalate tensions further. Southeast Asia has witnessed an arms race in recent years, with several countries investing in naval capabilities. Indonesia and Vietnam already operate submarines, and the Philippines' entry into this league adds another layer of complexity. As neighboring nations strengthen their naval forces, the balance of power shifts. The Philippines' submarine acquisition could prompt other countries to reassess their own defense strategies and investments. The decision to acquire submarines sends a clear message to China and other claimant states in the South China Sea. It asserts the Philippines' commitment to defending its maritime rights and sovereignty. France, Spain, South Korea, and Italy have expressed interest in supplying submarines to the Philippines. The choice of supplier will impact not only the quality of the submarines, but also regional dynamics. The supplier nation's geopolitical alignment and existing relationships in the region may play a role in the delivery and politics of these purchases and decisions. China views the South China Sea as part of its nine-line claim, which overlaps with the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. Any move by the Philippines to bolster its naval capabilities will be closely monitored by Beijing. China's reaction to any submarine acquisition could range from diplomatic protests to increased patrols in disputed waters. As Philippines' decisions may influence other countries to also take similar actions in bolstering their military with submarines and could lead to a decreasing Chinese influence and pressure in the South China Sea. This power and influence change would be something that the U.S. would view positively. In conclusion, the Philippines' first submarine purchase represents a significant milestone in its defense modernization. While it enhances the country's security posture, it also adds complexity to an already tense region. As submarines slip beneath the waves, their impact on the power dynamics of the South China Sea remains to be seen, especially with countries like the U.S. vying for power in the region. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and be sure to take a moment to subscribe.